I'll sing you a song of days long ago, when people from Galway and the county Mayo and all over Ireland came over to stay and take up a new life in America. They were ever so happy, they were ever so sad, grow old in a new world through good times and bad. The parties and weddings, the Cayleys and waits, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreaks. We worked on the subways, we ran the saloons, we built all the bridges, we played all the tunes. We put out the fires and controlled City Hall. We started with nothing and wound up with it all. They were ever so happy, they were ever so sad, grow old in a new world through good times and bad. The parties and weddings, the Cayleys and waits, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreaks. Travel from Kingsbridge to Queens or Midtown, from High Ridge to Bainbridge, from uptown to town, from the east side to the seaside, sweet summer scenes. We made New York City our island of dreams. They were ever so happy, they were ever so sad, grow old in a new world through good times and bad. The parties and weddings, the Cayleys and waits, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreaks. I look at the photos now brittle with time, of the people I cherished when the city was mine. Oh, how I loved all those radiant smiles, how I longed for the days when we danced in the aisles. They were ever so happy.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gents. Can we have a big round of applause, please, for Shillelagh Law?
In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the cold Quay of Cork. We were sailing away with the cargo of bricks for that grand city hall in New York. Was an elegant craft, it was rigged fore and aft, and how the trade wind strove her. She had 23 masts, and she stood several blasts, and they called her the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Turlough. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scarce stiff of work, and a chap from Westmeath named Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and Fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper on the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags. We had 2 million barrels of bone. We had 3 million bales of old nanny goat's tails. We had 4 million barrels of stone. We had 5 million hogs and 6 million dogs and 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million sides of old blind horses' hides in the hold of the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and our ship lost her way in the fog. And the whole of the crew was reduced down to 2. 'Twas myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, oh what a shock, and nearly tumbled over. She turned 9 times around, and the poor old